Pasadena, California. The Television Critics Association 2018 Winter Press Tour has begun, bringing news about the long-awaited Season 2 of Donald Glover's Atlanta, a long-awaited Sons of Anarchy spin-off, and a few tidbits about the sixth and final season of The Americans, one of TV's best series. Here's an overview of some of the news that's emerged from the first 2 days of the tour, in which creators and stars of new and returning shows talk about their projects and take questions from the journalists in attendance here. Louis C.K. and the sexual misconduct issue. John Landgraf, CEO of FX, fielded several questions about Louis C.K., who has been a key creative player with FX for years, thanks to his series Louis and his behind-the-scenes role as an executive producer and or writer on such FX series as Baskets and Better Things. Following a New York Times story recounting allegations of Louis C.K. sexual misconduct and the comedian-writer-producer's statement confirming that the allegations were true, FX cut ties with Louis C.K. Our public statement at the time said that we would conduct a further investigation to determine if there was any misconduct on any of the 5 shows that Louis produced for FX, Landgraf told reporters here in Pasadena. Having recently completed that investigation, we did not find any issues, complaints, or instances of misconduct of any kind during the 8 years we worked together. Asked if FX executives had been aware of episodes of misconduct by Louis C.K. before the New York Times story, a reference to rumors that had circulated about Louis C.K. prior to the report, Landgraf said, "We didn't know about them," adding, "We had no awareness before the New York Times report." In response to a question about Better Things, the FX series co-created by star Pamela Adlon and Louis C.K., a series in which Louis C.K. played a key creative role, Landgraf predicted Louis C.K.'s departure isn't likely to impact the quality of Better Things. "Look, it's Pamela's show," Landgraf said of Better Things, which is inspired by Adlon's own experiences as a single mother and actress. "These are her stories. This is her life. Louis was her co-writer. She's going to have to write them all herself or find another co-writer. But she's the font, she's the creative engine of that show, and that doesn't change." Landgraf continued, "I have every confidence in Pamela. It's been extraordinary watching her grow from an actor who hadn't directed and hadn't produced and hadn't written into an extraordinary creative force. I think she's a major creator/filmmaker/producer in her own right. So I am optimistic and confident that the 3rd season will be great. Fargo will live on." Landgraf also said that, despite some uncertainty about creator Noah Hawley making another season of Fargo, the FX anthology series is not gone. "Hawley has," Landgraf said, "become quite a busy bee not only with Legion, but he's got a pretty substantial career as a novelist and he's got a pretty substantial feature career coming up as a writer/director in features." Despite all that, Landgraf continued, "Hawley has an idea, which excites me enormously, for a 4th cycle of Fargo, and the plan is to have that ready for 2019.